1, 2, 3. Why is my 22 always jamming?
How's it going, y'all? It's Learn 1, 2, 3. Today, let's talk about one of the common reasons your 22 might be jamming. For those who don't know, what a jam is when a rifle fails to feed, fails to extract, fails to eject. So let's get started. Also, thanks to all my viewers and subscribers. If you haven't subscribed yet, click that button in the bottom right of the screen, and use that comment section to ask any questions you have. So, all right, let's take a look at some different types of ammo. So here we have 3 different brands of 22 long rifle ammo sitting next to this Ruger 1022. Here I have a 36 grain Federal hollow point. I have a 40 grain Browning. And I have another 36 grain copper hollow point Winchester. It says Super X. It's a Winchester brand. So why don't we just take a look at some of the subtle differences in the ammo here. Now, even though this Super X was more expensive, look at just how shoddy the bullet design is. Look at that. Let's compare that to the Federal. Look how sleek that is. I want you to note how the hollow points have these kind of truncations on the end where they're chopped off, and how the lead round is a true round nose. And the problem with jamming in a 22 is right there at the tip of those bullets. And you can see that they all have a slightly different shape, and that might function differently on your feed ramp. Here's a very close look at the significant difference in the shape of the tip of the bullets. Now I'm going to show you the difference in COL, cartridge overall length, is a big factor in both accuracy and reliability. So let's take a look. Now I know it doesn't look like much difference, but we all know in a gun, 1/1000th of an inch might as well be a mile. And they are not exactly the same length. I don't know why Ruger makes their magazines the way they do. Look at the difference in the length of the magazines. How the 10 round mag on the right is about 1/10 of an inch longer than the 25 round mag on the left, the BX25. You can see this Federal, even though it looks sleeker, it has a higher propensity to get stuck on that feed ramp. Sometimes I actually have to pry with my pocket knife to pop these out of the magazine if I want to get them out of the magazine without just like chambering it in the weapon. These Brownings, they seem to come out, but they actually jam just as badly in a 1022 as the Federals. I've not yet tested these Winchesters, but since they have a fatter front end like that, and you can see where it's actually been worn, where I did a function test on it, okay? So these are a little bit different too. And see how they can get hung up on that feed ramp right here. So if your 22's jamming, this is why they say to experiment with different brands of ammunition. If you have a Ruger 1022 that jams as often as mine does, then I feel your pain. And this is a big deal with troubleshooting a firearm. You know, I like to have 3 different brands of ammo, 2 different kinds of magazines, so that I can try all 3 brands of ammo in magazine 1 and all 3 brands of ammo in magazine 2. And so I have 6 different possible combinations there, right? And then the one common factor is the gun. And if none of the 3 brands of ammo work in any of the 2 brands of magazines, either everything here is a piece of crap or it's the gun, which is why I'm mailing this back to Ruger. Ruger's actually going to take this gun back for repairs at no charge to me, and we'll see how good of a job they do. My 1022 actually, the first time I cleaned it, I saw a burr on one of the rails in the receiver. So we'll see if they catch that, or You know, I really hope when I send this back to Ruger that they actually test it. Feel free to use this comment section. Give me your thoughts, your experiences with Ruger customer service. This is the first Ruger I've ever owned. So, and again, hey, everybody, thanks for watching. All right. And I'm going to try to keep coming out with new quality videos every Friday.
Where was the free? Thanks for watching, guys.